Ah, he's finally here! Boy Prime. Yeah, so quick little guide here just to let everyone know what they need to do if they want to start farming for NEZHA Prime, who has just been released into the game. Just a quick heads up on the relic farming. I've taken a look at this and it's actually quite nice. They've released a couple of new relics for NEZHA Prime, Guandao Prime, and Zakti Prime. Now, and if you go to your little void relic counter here and look, you will actually see that for this there are no Axii relics. No Axii relics at all. It's just Lith, Meso, and Neo relics. It's 2 Neo relics. So that's actually quite friendly to new players or people who just don't want to go through the hassle of grinding for Axii relics. Unfortunately, NEZHA Prime does in fact have 2 rare parts. But on the other hand, it's from a Lith relic and from a Neo relic, so it's not the end of the world. So as you can see here, the Meso relic will give you the blueprint for NEZHA Prime itself as an uncommon reward. The Lith relic will give you the neuroptics as a rare reward. The Neo relic number 1 will give you the systems as a common reward, and the Neo N13, the other Neo relic, will give you the chassis as a rare reward. So how do you get these? Well, if you tab onto these, it'll actually show you all the different missions that you can get these from. As you, like, it's just in the pool of normal Lith relics, so or Meso or Neo. So you can get them from like a million different spots. But there are some that are more or there are some that are better for farming reasons than others. In particular, as you can see here, the Meso relic can be gotten from Ukko in the Void, and the Neo relics can also be gotten from Ukko in the Void. Lith can be gotten from Hepit in the Void, and that's a pretty typical farming spot that I like to give as a recommendation for this, because these are capture missions. It's a low-level capture mission that will always give you a Lith relic, just one from the pool, and you can do this mission if you run it solo in under 2 minutes. Ukko, same thing, it's also a capture mission, slightly more high level, 30 to 35, shouldn't be that big of a deal. Again, if you know what you're doing, and it's faster if you run them solo, you can clear this mission in about 2 minutes. Now, this one can drop both Meso relics and Neo relics, so it's a larger pool of possible rewards, but on the other hand, you are farming for both Meso and Neo relics, which means you have a lot of opportunities to get the right ones. When it comes to the weapons, the Guandao, same as with NEZHA Prime, there is no Axii relics. It's just a Lith, a Meso, and a Neo. 1 uncommon, 1 rare, 1 common. Pretty standard, shouldn't be too hard to grind out. As you can see here, Void, Ukko. Void, Ukko. Void, Hepit. And these are like just, if you want to like just play the game normally and just play all different sort of mission types, you'll eventually have all of these relics. But if you specifically want to farm for them, I recommend doing it in the Void, because you can do those very fast. And then we come to the Zakti. And the Zakti actually does require 1 Axii relic. It's the only one. And it's a rare reward as the Axii relic, so, you know, it can be a bit of a grind for that one in particular, but it shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, there's 3 new items, or 1 Warframe and 2 items, and only a single Axii relic for all 3 of them, which is very nice. And that's pretty much all you need to know. So, you know, get out there and hunt for your very own Boy Prime.